babu gadon asibiti to za a gwada da yadda za mu ɗauke shi kuma abin da likita ya faɗa shi ne za su buga misali ne za su gwada mana da riga saboda zai yi wahala a ce mutum na yawo babu riga haka ne ko haka ba to rigar jikinka ko da babu wasu itatuwa ko igiya ko wani katako to rigar jikinka din tana iya zama abin da za ka daure shi wannan mara gani domin a ɗauke shi zuwa asibiti don haka ne agaji kowa sai sa ido wannan abin da ake yi da cikin ayyukan da muke gudanarwa na agaji wato ba da taimako na gaugawa taimako na farko kafin a kai majinyaci asibiti yanzu dai abin da nake gani suna yi a nan shine ga wasu nan ɗan agaji guda biyu an naɗe hannun riga wanda ya tura hannun shi ta ciki wanda ma ya tura hannun shi ta ciki wanda kuma ya kama gefe wanda ya kama gefe to ga wata rigar na yi kama da datti ita ma nan haska mana nan kuna gani nan hannu ne ba za a tura hannu a cikin hannun tattare hannun a rike shi haka kun gani ko sai kuma a kama can gefe ƙasa da ƙasa to yanzu mu ga Allah za mu kalli ikon Allah yadda za a rububi majinyaci na mace shi ake taso aka ce ka taso a wannan ne da gaske wannan da gaske dan girman mutum za a ɗauke shi a haka na duk girman mutane za su ɗauke shi bari mu nuna misali they want to show us an example. They said that these 6 people, no matter how fat person is, no matter how heavy a person is, these 6 people will carry him gently and take him to the nearest hospital. So we are now watching how it goes. And then an tura rigar a ƙarƙashin kafasa muna kallo ga shi na kuma an tafi wurin kai kun ga yadda ka tallabo kan kikan kenan mara lafiya baya dariya kuna gani ko to ga shi na a wani kanasa ya zama ba maza darakta ne gari ko ana gani wannan wayo ko ke kuma da ina dauka yake har kasa ya ga ji kuna kallo ko an ci daga sama to kula banka dai a takbir Allahu akbar to yanzu idan za a ajiye shi haka da za a sako shi ko ya za a yi if they want to put him down are they going to drop him just like that or how are they going to okay it is gently not kowa ya gani to yanzu likita ne da tambaya ta ce komi girman kato a haka za a ɗauke shi to da ga wannan ɗauke shi bayan akwai wani su mata amma misali wai idan kamar wannan ibrahim haka shi haka za a ɗauke shi haka okay dogo wani kuma da wai yanzu za a nuna yadda za a yi tafiya da shi kowa kuma ya sa ido ya sa hankali a kai yawa yake shi haka daidai so sai ku fara ya da shi
Yawwa haka. Yawwa ‘yan agaji kuna ganin yadda ake tafiya da shi ko? A saukewa ma akwai yadda ake saukewa ba wai in ka gaji kawai ka sake shi ba da ƙarfi. Kuma a tafiya ma akwai yadda ake tafiya ba wai za ku dinga tafiya kana buga gwiwan ka kana buga mana gwiwan ka ba. Na ga sai bulla kai kana buga. Okay, so wannan shi ne
kowa ya koma ya zauna. Wadancan masu abin da kowa ya koma wani shi ya zauna. Akwai wani practical da ko?
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi. Yawa na san dai mutane da yawa sun kusan kowa ne ya san san dai ƙananan bisin da shi da mutum ya faɗi da chest compression da wasu abubuwa. Waye dai na iya yin bayani da mutum na numfashi ya ake ganewa da wanda kuma baya numfashi yadda ake ganewa. Waye zai ɗan bani contribution in ganewa mutum
wanda ya sani ya ɗaga hannu ba wani
yana numfashi da kuma baya. A numfashi ko baya. A hanyar da za ka iya gane mutum yana numfashi ko baya yi, wani sauƙi yayin da ka iska mutum a kwanci in baya numfashi abu na farko numfashi shi zai kasance ya rufe. Sannan kuma zuciya ce ba ta sauƙi shi baya rufawa ko kuma amma in ka taɓa da mutum shi za ka numfashi baya rufawa. Idan kuma ka hannu ko wajen numfashi wajen wani da shi ba za ka yana numfashi ba. Daidai daga cikin bayani what I'm just trying to say in the excess, how can you be able to identify whether somebody is breathing or is not breathing? Who can come up and explain to us in English language?
Kamar yadda idan mutum ya baya numfashi yana numfashi za ka gane yana numfashi idan baya yi ta hanci ko zuciyarsa ba ta bugawa.
turanci ba tun da turanci ya maka magana.
Aka duba na hannunsa da dama kan jijiya.
Explain how you can identify breathing.
Assalamu alaikum.
Ya sunanka? Ba za ka bada sunanka ba? My name is kaza kaza.
Idan kana so ka ga mutum yana numfashi ko ba numfashi za ka abin na ɗin baya ɗin
what you just said, it makes sense because that's the only way you know, no matter how somebody slump for a very long time, if the heart is not even loud for you to hear the heartbeat, by the time you put 2 fingers on his leg like this, you'll be able to understand that there is a beat going on. Can everybody just press here, for example, very tight? What do you feel? You have some beams going on. So no matter how long somebody fainted, you understand? Even if you cannot find out the heartbeat. Because we have so many ways to find heartbeats, maybe using some other devices, but primary aspect of examination is by placing your two fingers below your jaw and very, very tight. You'll be able to feel some kind of beams going on. Wassalam. So,
Thank you very much, Doctor. I have a question. When you are talking, you made mention of how to rescue someone that you don't know. And you said that a person has to take some precautionary measures in order not to be infected. So if somebody is wrong and is not breathing, and I want to rescue him, I want him to breathe again, how will I do that?
thank you very much. In primary aspect of first aid, you understand? We have so many kind of complications going on now worldwide because a lot of things have changed. You understand? Before, we normally have mouth assistant compression, which now I don't think it is internationally accepted like before. You know, before, find out in our primary first aid training, we encourage maybe when somebody drowned in the water, once you bring the person out, you start putting your mouth and giving compression for him to pick up. But now we have so many kind of transmitted diseases that does not permit us to do so many things in professional practice. You understand? So you cannot say now, even sometimes you find out that when somebody is coughing during the pandemic, when somebody is coughing very, very severely, when you even go to the hospital, people will start running. So in this kind of generation, do you expect that you start giving somebody mouth pressure, compression? That one is not really helping issues now. But we have chest compression. Chest compression is only being taught with a very large explanation. If not, you always jump into making situation worse. You understand? Because it's not every incident that needs chest compression. You understand? Somebody who has BP, somebody who has low BP, which we call renal failure, he is struggling for the heart to start picking the breath. In that condition, you come and give him chest compression, you are complicating the issues. So the best advice I can even give here now is whenever chest compression is needed, I think some of the personnel will gather in one place, then we kind of give them a bigger lecture on how they can undergo compression. But it's not wise, you know, you just come into the crowd and you give every compression method, and everybody accepted it. Now anywhere they see a casualty, they will start going for chest compression and they will make situations more complicated. So that's why I think in every first aid group, we normally separate some other people that are called paramedics. They are called paramedics. Hello? They are called paramedics. Those paramedics, at least they have more experience of what? Chest compression. So I think that's what I'm going to answer in the manner. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Doctor. May Almighty Allah reward you and your team abundantly. But inshallah, I still have a question that I still want to ask. The one that you people demonstrated, the person that was carried and the easiest way that you showed us is very interesting. But what type of injury is that? Is it an accident or fire hazard or any other case that happened to someone we can carry him the way you showed to us?
Thank you very much. That's a nice question. Actually, moving a casualty in a first aid class like this, the primary objective of moving him with whatever you have around you, like now, what we are just saying now, you see, you hardly find where there are maybe like a seminar like this, or maybe in where what is going on. You must find first aid group everywhere. I'm very, very sure everybody is putting on a shirt. You understand? This shirt demonstration we just did now, if you have a stretcher, you cancel this. Are you getting me? When you have a stretcher is better than the shirt. But why we are giving you this kind of skills is because a paramedic training does not require longer period of time. You understand? You do whatever you want to do at that point to make sure that the person is out of distress. And this demonstration here goes for a lot of safety. Number one safety of it is even when somebody has maybe, let's give an example, a knife assault, maybe somebody just came in and pierced a knife into somebody's abdomen, stomach here. You understand? The first thing you need to do, you don't need to remove the knife, because as you are removing that knife, you are worsening the situation. I get me? The only thing that you are advised to do at that moment, you don't know whether that has some kind of sharp object somewhere. Maybe as you are not removing it, all the peritoneum is following the knife and the person will just die of bleeding. You understand? So now, by moving a casualty who has that kind of complication with this clothes, we give him a very, very safe conveying because it will not damage any other things. But for example now, okay, let this guy just lie down. Okay, please just carry this guy the way you want to carry him. Just carry him anyhow. This guy just slumped in. You want to help him, you understand? And you don't know, maybe as he's lying down like this, he has a knife here. You understand? And you just want to carry him anyhow. Just carry him anyhow and see what will happen. Just carry him. Maybe people are rushing here. This one, carry this one. This one, like this. Maybe. Maybe. You start moving it like this. What did you think? What did you see? Hello? Sound. You see? You see the way he's moving? He is discomfort and he will be in much stress. And the more you are moving him like this, the more the organs are bleeding more, because you hold here the knife, you are giving the knife a pressure for the blood to flow very well. And even if it's a fire case, a point, by the time you hold it, once you touch the skin, it will pull off. You touch another skin, it will pull off. If it's a fire incident. And the worst of it is when a casualty had maybe an auto crash accident, maybe the spine is being affected. Maybe at that time, the spine is just dislocated. But because you don't have the skills of conveying the patient, immediately you draw his leg out of the car, you just pull off the spinal cord, and he will die instantly there. And you are rushing him to the hospital. Immediately you bring him to the hospital, when the doctor see the way you hang the leg one side, they'll just say, yeah, it's EBL, bring in death. I get me? Because you don't have the specific skills of conveying the person. So even if you see an auto crash, the person is squeezed inside the car very well, you have to calculate very well before you can remove the person. If he has a backbone injury, that's a spine injury, and you force him out, automatically you are worsening the situation. So in some cases, it's better you call professionals to convey person than you are sure you are not sure that you can be able to carry. You understand? Except in some other ways around. You understand? So I want to give one, please, just one explanation for it. I want to I want to give another few examples of how to move a person if you are alone. Let's assume now this very person is twice of my size. And I got into his room and I saw him lying down. And I tried to call everybody in the compound and nobody is responding. And I want to take this guy to hospital. And he's bigger than me, I cannot carry him. What will I do? He's twice of my size. And I have a car outside. All I need is to move this very guy from that room down to the vehicle. And to make sure that I must carry this very person to a hospital alone. There are so many techniques that you can move this guy, even if it has a risk. Because in medical, we always think of what? Option A and B. You understand? Option A is now when you see somebody inside the room and fire has caught the room completely. You don't have any access to go in there, but the man is shouting. My brother, that one, nobody said you should not go and do that. You understand? Because you don't have a fire resistance scheme that you say you must fall into the fire and bring the persons out. You can only apply some techniques. Maybe you set a rope for him to hold so that you draw him very fast for him to come out of the fire. He will get burnt, but at least it's better than nothing. So this very person now wants to do an example that how one person can move this very young man.
Gani ko? Idan babu igiya za ku yi amfani da riga kuma makamancin. Idan babu zane kuma ya fi kwanciyarka za ka yi aiki da shi. To kuna ganin yadda za ku yi ko?
Yanzu abin da ake nunawa kai kaɗai ne ka zo ka taka makocin ka ƙato ya ci ya ƙoshi gashi a kwance yana cikin larura yana buƙatar taimako kuma ya fi ka ƙiba ya fi ka nauyi to kuma ka nemo agaji a zo a ce maka baka samu kowa ba in ka bar shi yana iya mutuwa to yanzu ya zama mutuwa shi kai ka ɗauke shi ka kai shi asibiti to ba ka iya ɗaukar shi kuma to ga hidimar da za ka yi sai ka samu hudura ya kula ba da ɗinka ko ka samu rigunan ka ɗaura sai da ka ɗaura ka ɗaga kan shi ka sa riga ta ƙarƙashin kansa sai ka biyo da ɓangare na hambatarsa ɗaya ɓangaren sai ka bai da ake masa ga shi na muka an tashi Ok, in ma ya zama to bai iya jawuwa ta gaba sai a bincike shi da baya. Kuna gani? An gane an